Hi everyone, I'm JD Hoovener, your host of the Bold Today Show, where you, the inventor, entrepreneur, or business owner, get your daily inspiration so you can go make the world a better place. Hey, we're still in our 10-part series talking about the Super Soaker and diving in deep into each different section of this patent. Today we're talking about the detailed description and what language gets used, right? This is the bread and butter. This is where the rubber meets the road when you're talking about the invention. The detailed description is where the attorney gets to describe in written language, words, what the invention is. They're required by 35 USC 112 to describe an enabled invention. The fancy term that means the invention has to be described such that someone else, like them in the industry, like the inventor that is, could make or use the invention. And so you'll see in this first part of the detailed description, before we start getting into the figure-based description, which we'll talk about tomorrow, this is where the color, right, sort of the outline of the invention should be painted. If you remember back to your English or grammar school days, when you look to write an essay, a properly APA formatted essay, you're going to want to identify in the introduction what you're going to talk about, right? Introduce by paragraph or by sentence structure all the different aspects of what you're going to be talking about at sort of a high level, so that the reader that knows, right? The examiner in this case is the reader. They know what you're going to be describing. And so that's what this is in essence. The front part of the detailed description should describe what the invention is in words, and what it does is it provides the examiner sort of a roadmap in what you're going to be describing and the level of detail that you're looking to try to capture when it comes to the claims. So again, it all comes down to the claims. This detailed description is setting up the basis for what the inventor is claiming is theirs. So the attorney carefully crafts all parts of this entire application, but the detailed description is really most near and dear in making sure that each claim is fully substantiated, fully described and identified through structure and is enabled in the specification. So for more information about detailed description, stay tuned for tomorrow. This is a nice example as you read through this patent about how to lay out that framework. If you have any additional questions, please give us a call at 800-849-1913 and we can sit down with one of our patent attorneys and get you some more information about that. It's been my pleasure talking with you here today. I'm your host, JD Hoovener of the Bold Today Show. Go big, go bold.